Hello, I'm Dieonik, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa. So, we are searching for the missing people, I assume. Alright. I guess it probably won't tell me where they are, so I should probably go looking for them. Yeah, okay, so I'm just searching this floor. Okay, let's try door number 1. Nothing in door number 1. I think that's the same pamphlet. Yeah. I woke up on this desk the first day. That cheap-looking pamphlet is just lying there, untouched, on top of the desk. I can't even bring myself to read it. Okay. Well, no one in here. Okay, that actually wasn't door number 1. That was door number 2. This is door number 1. All the school's chalkboards are under our control. Love the mysterious beauties. Okay. Jesus, I did not expect that, and that scared the crap out of me. Come quick, someone! What? That voice, it was Asahina's. I'm pretty sure she was searching the 3rd floor. Aren't we on the 3rd floor? My body acted faster than my mind, and I darted towards the stairs. I made it to the 3rd floor as fast as I could. And there she was, standing frozen in the hallway. Negi! What happened, Asahina? We've got a problem. When I opened the rec room door, I looked inside, and there, inside the rec room, I should let the others know. I'm gonna go find everyone else. You go on ahead, Negi. Nervous and flustered, Asahina stumbled down the stairs. What happened in the rec room? Half instinctively, I ran into the rec room. I opened the rec room door, and the first thing I saw was... Celeste, and she was injured. What's this? It looks like a wooden mallet, but with an unusual design. There's something written on the head. Justice number 1 hammer. Justice hammer number 1, or whatever. I was attacked with that hammer. I dodged by the skin of my teeth, but when I did, I fell down. My lack of daily exercise got the better of me. She was attacked with this hammer? And what's up with Justice Hammer number 1? It got me. There's a locker there. Okay, let's look at the locker and then we'll talk to her some more. There's a locker, but okay, whatever. No time to worry about the locker. What time is a good time to worry about? Negi. What happened, Celeste? I overplayed my hand. I was attacked. You were attacked? By who? By a mysterious madman. A mysterious madman? Everything about the madman was a mystery. I can't help but call him mysterious. Mysterious madman quite aptly describes him. I was attacked by the mysterious madman with a hammer over there. Negi, Celeste. I brought Sakura. Sakura's gonna take care of business. Celeste, what on earth happened to you? She was attacked by some sort of madman. A madman? Celeste, tell me more about this madman. This morning, I woke up before 7, while it was still nighttime. I naively thought it would be okay, since it would soon be 7 anyway. And I left my room to take a walk, around the school zone's school zone's first floor. That was my mistake. During my walk, I spotted the madman. His face was covered, and he was suspicious at a glance. Because he looked suspicious, I decided to quietly follow him. The madman entered this rec room, and I peered in through the crack in the door. But he spotted me, and then he attacked me. You were attacked? I was attacked just after nighttime ended, a little after 7 a.m. So if you're attacked a little after 7, that would have been while we were in the cafetorium, approximately an hour ago. When I was attacked, I lost consciousness. It seems I've been unconscious for almost an hour. It's not good. Thank goodness it's only a few bruises. Only because I begged for mercy with every fiber of my being. Mercy? I'll do anything, just please, let me live. I'll kiss your feet, I'll kiss your anything. You discarded your pride? I'm impressed. I will adapt any strategy to survive. But more importantly, we should be searching for the madman. I'm afraid something bad will happen if we don't hurry. Bad. Someone else will get murdered. Celeste, what do you mean something bad will happen? When I peeked into the rec room, there was another person with the madman. It was Yamada. Yamada? And after the madman attacked me, he dragged Yamada off. He was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking, and quick? Hey Celeste, did anything stand out about the madman? Something that stood out. Rather than explaining, it would be quicker to show you. Show us. You remember Yamada's old digital camera? So you... Yes, I secretly photographed the madman. Really? Let me see. Try not to be too surprised, though I expect that'll be quite difficult. After finishing her warning, Celeste showed us the digital camera. Huh? 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 She wasn't lying when she said the madman had covered his face. A robot costume? As I said, a mysterious madman, yes? So Yamada was dragged off by this weird robot. I took that photo at the time of the attack. In other words, an hour ago. Which is why I said we must hurry before something bad happens. I think I understand. Well, much still remains a mystery. In any case, Yamada's been kidnapped by the madman in that picture. Even worse, it happened an hour ago. Crap, we've got to get moving. Celeste, do you know where the madman went? He turned left after leaving the rec room. If he went left, that means he used the stairs on to the second floor. So, the madman's on the second floor? As I recall, Kirigiri, I think, was in charge of searching the second floor. Hey, speaking of, where is Kirigiri? Sorry, I haven't gone to the second floor yet. This could be bad. If the culprit is on the second floor, then they could run into each other. Let's go. Kirigiri is endangered. As soon as I said that, I dash out of the rec room and down the stairs to the second floor. Oy vey.
Nanda.
What's with all the racket? Oh! What games are we playing today? Does this look like a game? Anyway, have you two seen Kirigiri or Yamada? Nope, ain't seen them. They're on this floor? We just arrived though. We heard all the ruckus and came to see what was happening. Together! You're nothing but a stalker. Anyway, come on. Would you help us look for them?
Nanda.
Did something happen? We will explain later. Now, we are in a battle against the clock. Sure, I'll tag along. Looks like something interesting's brewing. Yamada, Kirigiri, say something if you can hear me. However, her voice just echoed through the empty hall in vain. Did you hear something? It was faint. But I believe it came from the library. Come on, to the library. We all ran for the library as quick as we could. We opened the library door and... Ow. There Yamada was, visibly injured. Are you alright? Oh, thank goodness he's alive. I am not well. See, look at this blood.
Nanda.
How did he get those wounds? I was felled by him. By him? Justice Robo. I dubbed him such just moments ago. What are you talking about? Another hammer! It's a wooden mallet, much like the one used to attack Celeste in the rec room. But this one, Justice Hammer number 2. On top of that, this one's visibly larger than the ones in the rec room. He hit me with that hammer. My head is not a gong. I'm actually surprised. You don't look too bad. I am bad. I'm bleeding. Protein works quite well for injuries. Would you like some? I've never heard that before. Are you sure it's not just you? Well, protein helps muscle tissue growth, so I imagine it would help. Though, probably not immediately. He is Justice Robo. The one you called Justice Robo. Is this him? What the hell is that ridiculous contraption? This is who attacked Celeste and Yamada. Isn't that right, Yamada? Without a doubt, it was him. Justice Robo. Justice Robo. Things have gotten quite strange. Monokuma! A robot dishing out justice? That sounds like it'll be fun. What are its secret moves? Does it fly? At least tell me it can combo with something. Yo ho 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 ho.
なんだ?
What are you here for?
よろしいですか?
Let's just ignore Monokuma. We need to bring Yamada to the infirmary on the second floor. On the first floor. I read first and second? Really? Okay. However you look at it, you'll be better off receiving some first aid. I agree. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I greatly appreciate it. We all moved to the infirmary so we could treat Yamada's wounds. I'm gonna start cleaning your wound, Yamada. How are you feeling? I'm fine. The bleeding has stopped. I am feeling a little lightheaded, though.
それでは
Yamada, it would probably be best if you rest here for a time.
そうですな。
Yes.
では
Very well, then. Very well. Then shall we return to our search for the madman and Kirigiri before we have another victim? As the number of justice hammers used increases, it also increases in size.
つまり
Which means if there's another attack, it will be even larger. Hammer number 3. There's no way someone wouldn't die if they were hit by a hammer bigger than number 2. Yamada, tell me everything you know. Having woke up early this morning, I set out to search for her alter ego. While I was in the third floor recreation room, I was suddenly attacked by the madman. That was what I witnessed this morning around 7. After that, I was taken to the library, and there, he hit my head like a gong. Okay, so it seems weird that Yamada wouldn't mention that Celeste was there. That was, I'd say, 30 or 40 minutes ago. So about 7:30 a.m., we were still in the cafetorium then. That was when me, Asahina, and Ugami, and also Kigiri were together. Which means we've all got alibis. I was in the laundry room.
Yes!
Washing underwear as black as the night. How do you know that? I was peeking, obviously. What a weirdo. Anyway, Tokumi and Fukawa were together at the same time as well. Which means they've also got alibis. The only ones who don't have an alibi for when Celeste and Yamada were attacked were Celeste and Yamada. Are the two people... Oh, right! Yeah, that is true. We haven't seen yet today Ishimaru and Hagikure.
妙だな。
By the way, what happened to Kirigiri? I haven't seen her around today. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be searching the second floor, but I didn't see her there. Then where did she disappear to? I see. So she's gone and disappeared. What an unusual woman.
そういうことか。
It seems my suspicions about her were right. Hold on a second. When Celeste and Yamada were attacked, Kirigiri was with us in the cafetorium, so... I'm not talking about the madman. What?
つまりだ。
No, I'm talking about what we discussed yesterday. The Puppet Master's mole. So you're saying Kirigiri is the mole? No, that can't be true.
なんだ。
And why can't it? She refuses to reveal her title. She doesn't even bat an eye touching a corpse.
おい。
Wait, we can discuss this later. Right now, we must track down the madman.
よし。
She's right. If we don't hurry, someone else will get hurt. I bet it's also that madman's fault. We can't find Kirigiri or Ishimaru or Hagekure. Right. We've got to do something about this madman first. Worry not about myself. After I've rested, I will reconvene with the party. Understood. Take care of yourself.
出る。
Very well. Let us go. So hey, why do you think the madman is dressed up like that?
Huh.
You're wasting your time trying to apply reason to a freak.
どうしよっかな。
So what's the plan? Split up and get looking? We are up against someone both dangerous and unpredictable. For now, we...
なんだ。
What is it? I saw a shadow. There was a shadow moving at the top of the stairs. Really? The second floor. I will not allow you to slip through my fingers this time, monster. The next moment, we were all running up the stairs. He should be somewhere in this area. Let's split up and corner him. That's strike 2, Celeste.
だが、
Do not put yourself in any unnecessary danger. Should you find anything, call me or call for me right away. But what should I say when I call for you? Just say whatever.
それでは
What about doya? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just make sure she can hear you. Doya. I don't believe I've heard that one before. What is wrong with you, Celeste? Whatever. Just hurry up and get looking. I'm going now. Where are you hiding, Robo Babe? If you don't show yourself, I'll dismantle you. We disappeared in every direction to search for the madman had hidden. For the whereabouts of the madman is how I was going to read it, but whatever. I decided to read it correctly instead. Alright, let's go into the laboratory. Check the archive room, because we didn't go in here for some reason. Oh, no bodies. Alright. That's always good. Okay, so physics lab. That would be my next guess. Physics lab. Doya! Okay, Celeste. That weird scream. I'm pretty sure that was Celeste. And it came from upstairs, the 3rd floor. I hurried up the stairs to the 3rd floor.
皆さん
I'm over here, everyone. Having heard Celeste's scream, we all gathered on the 3rd floor. What happened, Celeste?
なんだ。
That was a rather extravagant cry coming from you. I saw him, the costume madman. When I shouted, he ran off. My cell facing opposite the stairs, he turned the corner at the end of the hall to the left. The end of the hall. Let's go. If one person murdered everyone, then there would be no witnesses. Then there would be no one to testify or find out that it was them. Would they then be free to go? Okay. What now? Achoo! Ew. Where am I? Whoa. He wasn't lying. But this isn't the time to... Yeah! Wasn't that Yamada? Huh? What? It came from downstairs, which means that scream was Yamada in the infirmary. Crap, let's hurry back.
なんだ。
And what about the madman? He's cornered. You want us to blow our chance of catching him? In that case, let's split into 2 groups.
決まりだ。
I'm staying here. It'll be more fun.
それでは
Then Negi, Asahina, and I will head for the infirmary. Fukawa, Togami, and Ukami will be responsible for capturing the madman. Leave it to me. You can take care of Yamada. Yeah, you guys be careful. And then we split into two. And me, Celeste, and Asahina sped down the stairs to the first floor. The infirmary! Get going! I don't know how Celeste would be a suspect at this point, but I don't know. If I have to suspect someone, then again, there are the two missing guys, so I should suspect them. But I don't see... Maybe, I don't know, maybe it was a Gekir. I for some reason didn't suspect him, and I was like, well, I don't see why, Ishimaru would do something like that after saying, oh, you know, pride, justice, and all that crap that he's on about, and that he had his super fusion of manly honor. So I wasn't sure if a Gekir would do it, because he seems so chill all the time. And again, it could be Kiri, or however you say her name, because she's also missing, but I don't know how she would have done all of this and then got to the cafetorium in time for... I don't know. I'm just idea throwing. We burst through the infirmary doors, and there, waiting for us, was like another world. Okay, so also, another problem that I had with Celeste is that she's the first one to recommend that we split up. And so that was the other strike. A world of monochrome and red. Oh, great. Red as far as the eye could see. And at the center of all of it. Of it all. Yeah. Yamada? Ah! But I have no idea how Celeste could have murdered Yamada while with us and whatever. So it has to be one of the other people. Because how would Yamada have just screamed? Unless she has some kind of tape recording or something of him screaming while she was up there with us. But how would she make it sound like it came from the third floor? Or the first floor, on the third floor. Anyway, I have no idea. Ah! It seems things have taken a turn for the worse. I never would have guessed that Yamada would be killed. Killed? You're kidding, right? No way, he can't be dead. Ding dong, ding dong. Great, he's actually dead. Alright. I always make scrunchly faces. It's as scrunchly as my face gets. Forgive me. We've got a corpse here! Yay! We'll be holding a class trial pretty soon, so make good use of the time you've got. That was a corpse discovery announcement because 3 people found his corpse. A corpse discovery announcement occurs after a murder is committed and at least 3 people discover the body. Since we just heard the announcement, that means Yamada was killed by one of us. One of us? And look at that. As she spoke, Celeste pointed at something on the third floor. I keep wanting to go to the third floor. The same something that had been used in the previous 2 attacks. Well, it's a hammer, but it's not the same hammer, is it? Another wooden mallet. Another Justice Hammer. Justice Hammer number 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. It's just as we feared. There's no surviving a strike from that. Then the culprit really is, without a doubt, the mysterious madman. To use the name Yamada gave him, Justice Robo. The person hiding themselves in the costume killed Yamada. But wait, didn't we just see him on the 3rd floor fleeing down the hall? Well, the person that we had the sighting from was Celeste, which makes her already suspicious. So how did he get to the infirmary? Are you saying he can teleport?
よろしいですか?
We can think about that later. Right now, we need to tell the others. Yeah, you're right.
それでは
Then let us be off. Whenever someone tries to control a situation, that is manipulation. So that's why... Asahina, pull yourself together, please. Huh? Are you alright, Asahina? Sorry, I don't think I can move. I'm not... This is quite the dilemma. We can't just leave Asahina here by herself. Then I'll go tell the others. So you stay here with Asahina, Celeste. If it is Celeste, I really hope she doesn't just murder everyone. I hope that her plan isn't to kill everyone. Because that would be brutal. You stay here, but like, we're also trying to think of motive if it is her. And I can't think of any because she seems so calm and collected all the time. Then again, it could be an act. She was the one who was telling us how to be good gamblers. Alright, as you say, take care of yourself. Yeah, leave it to me. I may sound strong and full of confidence, but I've been racked with uncontrollable shaking for the last few minutes. The others are on the 3rd floor. Let's go. Okie dokie, Artichoke. The other 3 were chasing the madman here on the 3rd floor. And he was headed... Also, that robot is like way too tall to be Celeste, I think. Then again, I don't have a good grasp on how tall anyone is because Negi's so short. What happened, Celeste? That was a rather extravagant cry coming from you. I saw him, the costume madman. When I shouted, he ran off. Myself facing opposite the stairs, he turned the corner at the end of the hall and went to left. Since he was running, he wouldn't have gone as far down as he could. What's at the very end of the hall? Well, it is the, since he was running, he would have gone as far down as he could, I think is what was actually said. The end of the hall is the physics lab, right? I think. Okie dokie. At first glance, it doesn't look like there's anyone here. But I can feel something. Someone. It's coming from the room in the back? Guess so. Let's look around for clues first. I burst through the door, and there was the second nightmare of the day. Oh no! Not one, but 2 nightmares awaited me today. In a pool of his own blood, Ishimaru lay dead. Neo Genesis Super Vortex something. I guess this signaled the end of the chapter? Yamada's dead body in the infirmary. Ishimaru's dead body in the physics prep room. I witnessed 2 nightmares, one right after the other. No, it wasn't a nightmare. This was reality. A nightmarish reality staring me in the face. And yet, still, Alright, she fainted because of the blood. Why did this... Number 4? Yet another hammer. Justice Hammer number 4. It's even bigger than the others. Which means Ishimaru's death is also the madman's work? Alright. Okay. Fukawa? No, Fukawa too? No, she just fainted because of the blood. The cart is there, and it looks like it has a broken wheel. Huh. Relax, she just saw the blood and blacked out. From seeing... You know this! From seeing blood? Oh yeah, Fukawa's non-genocider personality can't handle blood. We tried to wake her, but nothing worked. Just let her be. As he said, I should probably just let her be.
Solid.
This is the Justice Hammer number 4. What do you mean? First, Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer number 1. Next, Yamada was attacked with Justice Hammer number 2. The hammer here is Justice Hammer number 4. Why is it not Justice Hammer number 3? You don't know yet! Oh yeah.
Nanda.
What is it? Right, yeah, about hammer number 3.
Nanda.
Do you know something? Truth is, Ishimaru isn't the only one who was killed. Yamada was killed too. What?
Oi.
Yamada was also murdered? Is this true? Yeah.
なるほどな。
And so you came up here to get us. In which case, we'd better go check it out. Of course, let us be off. Myself, Ugami, and Togami quickly left the physics room. I wasn't ready, because I gotta look. But the next moment... Oh dear. Celeste, weren't you waiting in the... There's trouble. I heard Yamada was murdered. That is no longer the only problem. Huh? What do you mean? It's gone. What's gone? Yamada's corpse. It's disappeared. Huh? Huh?
なんだと?
What are you saying? The corpse has disappeared. Impossible.
Boy.
You're serious. Just what in the world is happening? I have no idea. I have no idea. Quickly to the infirmary. I ran down the stairs, practically tripping over myself. And still breathless, I stepped into the infirmary. Okay, where is Asahina? You said nothing about her. That concerns me. Ugh. I couldn't believe my own eyes. Yamada's corpse, which had been there not minutes before, was... gone? Did he vanish literally in front of your eyes? Ugh. Me and Celeste, we went to the restroom real quick. We were only out for about a minute. And then, when we got back, this is likely the work of the culprit. He carried the bodies away. It's like he's playing games. He's enjoying watching us run around confused and afraid. At this rate, we'll all be attacked. Or all be killed. Is it Hagekir? I mean, he's the only one who's still missing. I mean, it would make sense, right? I don't know what's up with my hair. Forgive me. Forgive me for my hair. I'm gonna go get a haircut at some point. Yeah. We'll be killed, like them. Unbelievable. So, was Celeste ever out of your sight, Asahina? It's unbelievable that the corpse could just disappear. On top of that, on top of 2 successive murders, one of the corpses has vanished. It's unnatural, any way you look at it. Hold on a second. What do you mean, 2 successive murders? Ishimaru was also killed in the physics prep room on the 3rd floor. No! Ishimaru too? No, that's... Ah! Calm yourself, Asahina. At this rate, we really will be killed. He'll kill every one of us. In which case, Fukawa's on the top of his list. Huh? I had forgotten. She's still unconscious in the physics prep room.
No.
You left her at the scene of the murder? What other choice did we have? She was unconscious, wouldn't wake up.
Huh?
Unconscious. You were aware, Togami? But why? You don't think I'd appreciate if that nuisance were killed off? Scoundrel! Oy vey, you guys forget about her. You have no right to blame me. Now's not the time to be fighting. Let's hurry up and get back there. No, I don't want anyone else to die. Yogami, should any harm befall Fukawa, I will make you assume responsibility. Ha! Ha! We left the infirmary once again, climbed the stairs to the 3rd floor. We returned to the prep room as fast as our feet could carry us. And there we found... Fukawa! Thank goodness, she's alright. But then, it hit me. The peculiar state of the room. Okay, there are marks there. Ugh. It's gone. Ishimaru's corpse, which should have been there, had disappeared. Okay, and the broken card is gone now too, just in case anyone was wondering. Did it just really? Is this some sort of dream? It's not a dream. Because I definitely saw Ishimaru's final transformation.
Huh?
What is this? Ishimaru's body disappeared too? Stop saying disappeared. This is, without a doubt, the culprit's doing. He's hiding the bodies. But what reason is there to hide the bodies? Don't ask me. In any case, there's someone dressed as that madman committing crime after crime. We have to catch him fast, or he will kill, or we will all really be killed. A needless concern, because he didn't kill Fukawa, so obviously he or she wouldn't want everyone dead. What? Use your head. Who's capable of committing both murders as well as hiding the corpses? Well... When Yamada let out his dying scream, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
そうでしたわね。
After that, we split into 2 groups. And it's the same now. With Ishimaru's corpse, everyone here was together in the infirmary. In other words, the only 2 who aren't here, Higekir and Kirigiri, could pull everything off. Wait a minute, why would they want to be in a... Oh! Well, I guess maybe 2 murders. Right? And 2 accomplices. Like, there would be like 2 people found guilty, right? Well, wait a minute. Kirigiri has an alibi for when Celeste and Yamada were first attacked. She was with us in the cafetorium. Her alibi's solid. You're always taking her side, aren't you? Have we yet another lovebird among us? That's not what...
まあいいだろう。
Not that it matters. I accept that Kirigiri has an alibi. In which case, the only remaining possibility for the madman's identity is Higekir. Regardless, nobody else will be murdered. It's written plain as day in the school rules. That's right. The rules say a single villain is allowed to kill a maximum of 2 people. So long as that rule remains in effect, there will not be a 3rd murder. And if he breaks the rule... Minced sausage hamburger, chopped into little tiny pieces and ground up. Did you know? For fish, you don't call it mince, you call it surimi. Well, there you go. Since the culprit has already committed 2 murders, there's no chance of another? Togami, you knew all along that Fukawa was in no danger of being killed. Though I meant it when I said I'd be better off with her dead. In any event, now we can safely search for the 2 hidden corpses. The 2 hidden corpses. 2 people were killed, and then their bodies were hidden. The only one without an alibi, and the only one who could have done it, is Higekir. But is Higekir really the culprit? I don't know. And then there's Kirigiri. Where did she run off to, if she's not involved in the incidents? What is it, Becky? What? It's nothing. Anyway, first we need to find the bodies. If we don't do that, we're at an impasse.
それでは
And let's split up and start searching. Why are you always the first to recommend that? Stop doing that.
でも
But there's no need to be afraid, dear. Nobody else is going to be murdered.
だって
I want to believe it. If you are uncomfortable going alone, I will stay by your side, Asahina. Okay, thanks. You need not thank me. Alright then. Get searching. If you find the bodies, call for me immediately. Okay, so if there was only 2 guaranteed murders, then what if they cornered Celeste and they never meant to kill her in the first place? But also, why would they have moved Yamada's body and not just killed him right there? That seems odd. Anyway, Togami left the prep room and everyone else followed his lead, beginning their search for the 2 missing corpses. Okie dokie. Okay, so we're actually going to end this here. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like. Comment on what you think of the game, who you think the suspects should be. Yeah, go check out the other videos I've done. I will see you soon. Oh my god, dead end. Get out!